The sun was shining brightly on the day of the summer fair, and the excitement in the air was palpable. Haru, Tyler, and Jake had all agreed to go together, a tentative step toward rekindling their friendship. Haru felt a mix of anticipation and nervousness as he stood in front of the mirror, adjusting his shirt. It was the first time they would all hang out since their heart-to-heart talk the other night, and he hoped everything would go smoothly. When Haru arrived at the park, he found Tyler and Jake already setting up their picnic spot in the park. The sight of them working together made Haru's heart swell with hope. He took a deep breath and joined them. "Hey, you two," he said, forcing a smile, despite the butterflies in his stomach. "Hey, Haru," Jake greeted, his voice warm but still carrying an undercurrent of tension. "Ready for some fun?" "Absolutely. I've been looking forward to this," Haru replied, trying to keep the atmosphere light. As they looked around the park, the fair buzzed with laughter, music, and the smell of delicious food. Colorful stalls lined the path, and the vibrant atmosphere reminded Haru of the carefree days they used to spend together. "Let's hit the food stalls first," Tyler suggested, his eyes lighting up at the sight of a funnel cake stand. "Sounds like a plan," Jake agreed, a hint of excitement creeping into his voice. As they made their way through the fair, Haru felt the tension between them begin to dissipate. They joked and laughed over cotton candy and ice cream, enjoying the little moments that reminded them of the bond they shared. "Remember that time we all went to the fair and Tyler got his face painted like a tiger?" Jake teased, a playful smile on his face. Tyler defended, crossing his arms but unable to hide his grin. They moved from one attraction to another, the laughter flowing freely between them. Haru's heart swelled with gratitude as he watched Jake slowly relax, his walls coming down as they reconnected. Eventually, they found themselves at the carnival games. Tyler challenged Jake to a game of ring toss, while Haru cheered them on from the sidelines. Watching them together made Haru realize just how much he had missed this dynamic. After a few failed attempts, Jake finally landed a ring over a bottle, earning a small stuffed bear as a prize. "See, I told you I could do it," he exclaimed, holding the bear triumphantly. "Nice job, man." Tyler clapped him on the back, his laughter ringing out. "Now you have a date with a bear." "Yeah, well, at least it's cute," Jake retorted, smirking. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of pink and orange, they returned to where they had set up their picnic, on a grassy hill overlooking the fair. They took out the food they had gathered from the fair, as well as what they had brought from home, and dug into the food, sharing bites and reminiscing about old times. "This is what I've missed," Haru said softly, glancing between Tyler and Jake. "Just being together like this." "Me too," Jake admitted, his expression contemplative. "I'm sorry for how I reacted before. I didn't handle it well." "It's okay," Tyler said, his tone gentle. "We just wanted to be honest with you. We value our friendship above everything else." Haru nodded, feeling a sense of relief wash over him. "And we're here for you, no matter what. It's important that you know that." Jake took a deep breath, looking out at the fairgrounds illuminated by twinkling lights. "I appreciate that. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I realize I was just scared of losing you both. But I don't want to lose what we have." Haru's heart raced at Jake's words. "We can figure this out together. We can still be a trio, right?" Jake smiled, a genuine warmth in his eyes. "Yeah, I'd like that. I really would." The atmosphere shifted, and for the first time in weeks, Haru felt a weight lift off his shoulders. They were all still together, and they could navigate this new dynamic as friends. As they continued to eat and talk, Haru felt Tyler's hand brush against his, a comforting presence beside him. He caught Tyler's gaze, and in that moment, everything felt right. They had come through the storm, and now, with Jake's acceptance, they could finally embrace this new chapter together. Later, they made their way to the Ferris wheel, the centerpiece of the fair. Haru's heart raced with excitement as they boarded the ride together. As the wheel began to ascend, the view of the fair lit up below them, creating a magical atmosphere. From the top, Haru could see the entire park, with the colorful lights reflecting in Jake's eyes. "This is amazing," Jake said, grinning from ear to ear. "I forgot how fun this is." "Right?" Tyler replied, his excitement contagious. "This is what summer is all about." As the Ferris wheel reached its peak, Haru turned to look at Tyler and Jake, their smiles radiating joy. In that moment, he realized how much he cherished both of them, and the bond they shared. "Hey guys," Haru said, feeling a surge of emotion. "I just want you to know how much you both mean to me. I'm so grateful for you." "Me too," Tyler echoed, his gaze sincere. "We're a team, no matter what." "Always?" Jake agreed, his voice filled with warmth. As they descended, Haru felt a renewed sense of hope. They had faced challenges, but they had also found a way back to each other. The summer fair, with its lights and laughter, felt like a celebration of their friendship, a friendship that was now stronger than ever. That night, as they walked home together under the stars, Haru felt a sense of belonging wash over him. They had made it through the uncertainty, and now they were ready to embrace whatever came next, hand in hand, together. As Haru saw Tyler and Jake bickering, like they always did, he thought to himself, now this was a summer that he will never forget,